What's up, everybody? It's Friday, and we're back with another live. If you've been following for a while, we got a little project going on. We're drawing all original 151 Pokemons. So far, we are at, I think, 53 so far. So we're about a quarter of a way there. So here's page 1. And then we got page 2, page 3, and then we're gonna be working on page 4 tonight. And if you like Pokemon and drawing, stick around, come chat, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started. We got our Pokemon counter here too, so we're gonna keep track of how many Pokemons we got as we go. We are at 52 right now. So let's get... I'm gonna turn this light off real quick. There we go. I'm gonna start with the Nidoran, the female one, and then we'll just go from there. I also found my color chart, which I have been looking for the past 2 months, or two weeks. So it's definitely gonna help us out now. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Alright. Gonna erase some of this. Do my best. Mod Kayag. I know that's totally wrong. Muad. Is that like your actual name? Alright. Hi. Uh, I'm trying to color this backwards because the reference I'm coming off that I'm copying is facing left and this one's facing right. So it's taking me a second to like look at it and then make sure I get it right. Especially the coloring. It's kind of tricky. So I'm doing all original 151 Pokemon. So I won't be taking any requests right now unless they are original 151. And if I haven't done it already, I'm working on page 4 right now. And so at some point, if you have a request of a 151 original, it will eventually get done. I try to work on the ones I pre-sketched first. I will have to sketch them and draw some more for the rest of this page tonight. So maybe I could take some requests later on after I get these two done. I got Nidoran and Sandshrew. And then we'll start figuring out what to put here. I also want to get these two Pokeballs done. I already done the Master Ball and the original ball. This is page 1 if you guys haven't seen this already. And if you're new, this is page 1. Page 2. And then we got page 3 over here. And then page 4. And as you can see, I'm connecting them as I go, so it's going to be one big long piece of artwork. And they all going to connect. Like this one, 1 and 2. And I'll have to tape them down once I get to that point. I still probably have about, rough estimate, about 5 more pages to do. Maybe more, I don't know. I did a lot of Pokemons lately, and they were a lot bigger than what page 1 and page 2 shows. And I'm trying to shrink it down just a little bit so I don't have to have so many pages. But it would look weird to start doing that now because it's already put together. My name is Holly. Same as the channel name. Alright, I'm gonna switch sides here. And I'm sorry about the ads in the background. I'm playing music on YouTube. So I try to mute them whenever I can. So that way it's just not blaring in the background.
$75,000 in new seller savings to build your business on Walmart.com. Increase your margins with up to $72,000 in referral fee discounts. Plus, ship smarter with up to $2,000 in fulfillment.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to meet Ares. This is the most sophisticated security program ever written. You want to shake his hand? Go ahead. Take a little bite.
Gudra is generation 6, and I'm only doing the first generation. So maybe on another time we can start taking requests and do a big drawing of all you guys' requests. But right now, this is Generation 1 focused. So maybe like once I finish this and then like once this whole entire piece is done, I would say within the next few weeks I should have this done. And then maybe I can go live and then I'll have you guys create the artwork with your requests. I hate to turn you guys down now because I want you guys to get involved. And I don't mean to be mean, but I just really want to focus on one thing at a time. This one is so dried out. There we go. I know, it's the craziest thing, right? People get famous over the dumbest things. So I agree. And I only have like 159 subscribers, I believe. And I've been doing this for 2 years. It sucks, but hopefully one day I'll be worthy of some subscribers. Thank you, I appreciate it. I don't plan on giving up. A lot of people want me to, but I won't. I definitely enjoy coming on these lives. I've gotten to the point where I just like absolutely can't wait to go live. I know I can go live anytime, but this is just typically my normal live time. And it's when I get traction the most. And TikTok lives is just so, they don't like me for some reason. They keep canceling my lives. And I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm doing exactly what I'm doing here. But I think it's mostly like a copyright issue, which I don't know what the rules are different from TikTok and YouTube. But something's different. And I'm just not liking TikTok these days. It's just overridden with political and just a lot of drama and craziness going on. So I went back to YouTube. YouTube is the best platform in my opinion anyways. Thank you, Nicole. Hey, can you stop scratching? My cat's trying to crawl up in my lap. And it's just not the right time, is it? I'm busy. Sorry, I stopped talking for a second. I'm just trying to focus for a minute. All right. Test these colors out real quick. So we got No. And also, guys, I did a sticker drop today. You will have to find it on my Instagram, which is at Holly's Palette. I do a sticker drop every Friday, so I just started this trend too, like a few weeks ago. So I only have like probably about 5 of them up. But I did do a sticker drop today. And if you go to my Instagram and you find that recent post, it is a basketball. So if you like basketball and stickers, you go check it out. And also, if you comment sticker on that post, it will send you a link directly to your messages. That way it'll make it easier to find. So if you're interested, go check it out. I also have other stickers and other things that you can buy on that same website as well. Like I have like phone cases, hoodies, t-shirts, stuff like that. I have other stickers too, but I haven't like announced them on my Instagram because I did it before I started the sticker drops. I think I have about roughly 40 designs up there. And you can also get like some art prints too. You can find it all on my Instagram, all the information on Instagram. And while you're over there, give me a follow if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it.
Once you pop, you'll realize having a foul mouth is actually delicious.
This could be the moment.
When the world gathers for big moments, they turn to YouTube. Because here, fans aren't just immersed in the game, but in everything around it. Now, your business can be discovered at the heart of it all, from the small screen to the big one. Bring your business to where the world is watching. YouTube. Get started today on Google Ads.
What are you kidding me? Saturday's the sexiest day. Some call Thursday night fever. I'm partial to wind down Wednesdays myself. Little Pinot, little Peaky Blinders.
Y'all do know what sexy means, right?
Oh, I know. Look, Thursday's the sexiest day because it's not as carefree as Friday and Saturday. You got to come back to work and deal with what you've done.
Sounds like regret.
That's sexy, right? Well, I don't know about sexy, but my favorite day of the week is Sunday. Good Lord's Day.
My favorite day is Tuesday.
Fascinating. Why? Because it's Trans Day. Yeah, that checks out. What about you?
We're almost done. The first Pokemon of the night.
Cheat day.
I'll work out. I just don't do cardio.
I think I want to try to get 4 or 5 done tonight. I think the goal was to go live a little bit longer tonight. Lately, I've been going live for about 2 hours. I think I want to push for 3. And hopefully we can get a big chunk of page 4 done. And if you're new here, I want to show you the progress so far. Here's page 1. And this will be connected, so page 2. I will connect them towards at the end, but they'll connect like that, and I have to tape them together. They're gonna make it all one big banner. It's a real long piece of artwork. So page 1, page 2. I still probably have to go in and fill some gaps in. Maybe like the smaller Pokemon, or like sneak in a few different Pokeballs through here. I got one here that I need to do. And then show you guys page 3 real quick, because this is page 3 and 4. And as you can see, I already connected this one so I can color it. Page 3. Page 4. And I still have to finish off the rest of some of these Pokemon. So I'll probably finish these 2, this ball and this ball. And I'll probably head back over to page 2 and finish that ball up. I'm going to try to do all the different ones. Probably not all of them, but at least just scatter some around. think that's all for coloring here. I'm gonna outline it real quick and move on up to Sandshrew up here. And also, what ball should I put here? I have 2 balls here. Which one should I put? I have the original and I have the master ball. I think that's pretty much all the requests I can take for tonight. Is the balls. A lot of people have been requesting Pokemon that's not even the first generation. And I want to focus on just the first generation. Someone in the last live suggested the Ultra Ball. So I'll have you guys pick which one I should do the Ultra Ball on. Man. I hate white gel pens, man. If you guys have any recommendations on gel pens, my fellow artists, please send them my way. I am struggling so bad to find a white gel pen that actually works. Because look at this. It's got a full tube. And to be honest, those paint markers ain't really any better. For some reason, it's always the white one that's always the one that gives me trouble. Killing the game. Show am, Quackman. Alright. I'm gonna move on to shit. Why do I always say Sandshrew, Shanshrew? I don't know why, but I just can't pronounce it very well. But that's the one we're moving on to. Get these colors out of the way. I also need to touch up on the sketch real quick so I can. That way I'm not guessing. Look at my reference real quick. Alright. Round this up. I'm also thinking about doing a little giveaway once all of these are done. I'm only a quarter of the way done, so we still have a while, but I think once all these are completed, I'm thinking about doing a little giveaway of a copy of this. I don't want to give you guys the original because, for one, the back of the paper is all tore up from all the tape. And two, I think I want to pick more than one winner. It's not set in stone yet, but there's something I kind of want to do, something like that. Since I can't, like, sell this due to copyright issues. But if you're interested in a giveaway or something like that, or whatever I come out with, subscribe in that way that you don't miss it if you are interested. I will announce it here, and I will announce it on Instagram as well. I'll probably have like a little form to fill out for like your entry. It'll be a free entry, of course. I'm not gonna make you guys pay for an entry like most places. But definitely be on the lookout for that if it's something you like. I feel like this sand tree is gonna be a little difficult for some reason. It just looks very off right now. I don't know why. I'm trying to just trust the progress right here. Hello, 6-7. How we doing? Welcome to the chat. And all these lines are a little overwhelming. There we go. Sketch all done. Just eraser.
At YoPlay, we always select the best strawberries.
Previous sketch, the anatomy just a little bit off. Had to go and fix it.
So good. YoPlay.
I'm gonna erase some of it so it don't mix in with my alcohol markers.
Razor bumps? Get a shave with a touch of aloe. Cleanest, extra smooth, sensitive.
Smarter, more trainable puppies with Ives Proactive 5.
This is Donna. She just discovered that on Vinted, she can easily earn extra cash. All she has to do is sell what she doesn't wear anymore. She just snaps, lists, and with 0 selling fees, she keeps every dollar she earns. Don't wear it? Sell it.
All right. I'm gonna have to pick out the colors real quick. Trying not to overcrowd my workspace with markers. Alright, so we got one Pokemon done. We forgot to add it. Right now we're working on the 54th one of the entire series. About a quarter of the way there. I need to check my chart real quick. Ever since I found this, it's just been going by a lot faster. Because before I found this, I've been using this book and I've been testing like 10 to 20 markers at a time just to find that exact color that I need. So I'm pretty happy that I found this. I just have to find it in the bag now. And I know it bores a lot of people that I have to stop and like test the markers and just trying to figure out which color I need. And now that I have this, I don't get to bore you as bad. I really wish I did all these by color instead of in order. Why don't they do these in order? Like numbers in order. Like why is number 6 pink and then 282 pink all together? That's what I hate about marker companies is they scatter their numbering. I don't know what their numbering is based on. But I feel like it could be a lot better. 36. There we go. Just trying to gather some colors for Sand True here. And is the music too loud for you guys? If it's too loud, let me know, and then I'll turn it down. I can't really hear it well, because I am deaf. Well, mostly, anyway. And I don't want to be, like, very loud for you guys. Okay, let's just see how well these colors work together. These two are different kind of paper, so that's why I'm still testing them. But it definitely narrows down the wait time in between. Yeah, like these two don't even look right at all. More yellow. Got a mustard color. I feel like yellows are the hardest color between the yellows and the orange. I just want to find the right color. And I have more oranges than yellows, so it's making it really difficult to get this right. That might be our color that we're looking for. Definitely not that. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna just give this a shot. There we go. The highlights up in here. And then I'm gonna move on to the shadows here. You love Pokemon? I do too. I'm currently doing all original 151. Let me show you the progress so far. I like to do that every once in a while, just to get new people in here to see it. So hang tight after I finish this tail, and I'll show you more. We got more here. I'm currently working on page 4 of the entire series. And I'm doing like one big long artwork for the wall. And also I think about doing a giveaway Nothing is set in stone yet because I still have a while until I complete this series. But if you are interested in a giveaway or something like that to win, subscribe, and then that way you don't miss it. Here's page 3. Page 1. Page 2. So like I said, by putting this all together into one big piece, I just connect the next page to one another, and I will keep doing that all the way up until it's all finished, like here. And you can definitely see a better look at right here. All original 151. And at some point, once the series is done, I'll probably go online and do requests. No matter what Pokemon it is, I will do requests. And then we could just make it one big piece of artwork of all you guys' requests on it. Because a lot of people that have requests aren't within the first generation, or it's already have been done. And I want to give you guys a chance to actually be able to request. Okay. More shadows here.
Sergeant, 100% natural American cheese.
Here we go, dads again. Then and when I go and do the Pokeballs, I'll have you guys vote in the chat once I get to it. That way you'll at least have something to request. I did have the chat pick the last one I did, which is the Master Ball. A lot of people voted on the Master Ball. Let's see here. Alright. Let me get this here. You sent $1,000. What you mean? And I think after I get Sandshrew done, I'm gonna do a few Pokeballs. So if you got a Pokeball request, drop it in the chat. I need somebody to tell me which I should put here and what I should put here. Help me out. I have the Master Ball and the original ball already, so it can't be one of those. Let's vote. Let's vote in the chat. Hey, thank you for the subs. We have 163. Gained 4 subs tonight. My goal is to get to 200 by my birthday. Yeah, mid-July. Let's get 200 by my birthday. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, please. Or even just like this live. Also, if you haven't heard earlier, I do a sticker drop every Friday, and it's on my Instagram. So if you head over my Instagram, which is the same handle as my YouTube, Holly's Palette, every Friday I do a sticker drop. And all you have to do is go to the post and then comment sticker in the DM. It'll go straight in your DM, and then you just click that link. Plan on doing it every Friday. I don't know for how long. Probably for eternity, because I really enjoy doing it. And it's something you guys can buy. A little piece of my artwork. And it's cheap. I think, I'll show you guys the stickers I have up there right now. I definitely have more on my channel, but here's a few that I have printed out. So this is from Sticker Drop Friday, probably a couple Fridays ago, I think. This, and then I have this, and you can also get these in holographic too, magnets, a few different types of stickers. I think anywhere from 2.5 inches to 4 or 5 inches. So we got these 3. This is the 3-inch. This is a 2.5. And then I have also this one. I probably have like 4 or 5 others on my website. These are just all I have on hand right now. And I ordered these for an upcoming market that I have coming up. And then I also have these, which those will be the ones that are free whenever you buy something at my market. So if you are interested in stickers, head over to my Instagram and check it out. I dropped one today, and it's a basketball theme as well. Just in time for playoff finals. I probably should have done it earlier, but I just recently had the idea, and I was like, I'll just drop this, see what it does. I also have other stuff on that same website as well, like phone cases, t-shirts, hoodies, and stuff like that. So Instagram is where you can find all that stuff. Now I lost track of what I was doing. Okay. It's alright. Let's finish up Sand Shrew here. Anybody got any Pokeball recommendations? Now's the chance to drop it in the chat. I have the Master Ball and the original OG ball. So someone commented yesterday Ultra Ball. So if you want a different one, you can request which one. I'm going to be doing 3 of those after I finish Sand Slash. So we got 3 of them we got to do. Oh. And I know he looks a little dark compared to the original, what shows on the website. That's because these yellows I have are really weird looking, and it's hard to find an exact match. Which I'm trying to make them more vibrant anyways. But this is not the vibrancy I was asking for. It's just the yellows and the oranges and the tans. They're all just very tricky colors, especially when it comes to alcohol markers. I don't know if it's just because of this brand or what. You asking if I'm crying about something? Sound like I've been crying? I do know my voice cracks a lot. So maybe that's why you think I'm crying. But I promise I'm not. I'm not the type of person to cry on the internet. I think we're done. I do need to put some highlights in here, which I'm gonna wait until that dries. I'm gonna outline this real quick. Got a lot of lines. I hate this because the nib is so worn out and warped. Yes, that's censure. Shall we? Thanks. All right. Alright, let's get all these lines. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just trying to focus on these lines real quick. Um, I know these lines look a little off. It's just the angle that I'm trying to work on. My favorite Pokemon is Charizard. Which I got right here. Here's page 1 of the entire series. Page 2. And then we got page 3 over here. Working on page 4. Doing all original 151. Almost done with them. Okay. I'm gonna put some highlights in his eyes real quick. Try to get this gel pen to work. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, these gel pens are trash. I'll probably have to come back with like some white acrylic paint or something to clean these up. Okay. Also gotta do a little shadow in his ear too. Alright. Moving on to the next thing. We also gotta add to our counter. 54 now. Okay, now my next focus will be these Pokeballs. And nobody's requesting any, so I'm just gonna pick one. I think I'm gonna do, let's see. I think the Ultra Ball will be our next thing. Okay, where's my... there we go. So I'm going to sketch this out real quick. And then get... That's not going to work. That is not going to work. Actually, I'm just going to freehand it because... I hate doing the part where they meet in the middle. It just throws off the proportions, I feel like, when it comes to sketching. And then I'm gonna circle here. And then one more. Alright. Ultra Ball it is. Alright, let's find my picture. There we go. Next Pokemon. Get some yellows. Need a bright yellow. That's what I'm talking about. And some gray. That's a little too dark. 7. There we go. Got our grays. Alright. That Pokeball's done. Hey, welcome back. I've been wondering where you've been. Don't sweat it. Exam weeks are tough. I get it. Is it all over though? School's out? Woo! I hate gym. But I'm glad that's all you got left. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're currently working on page 3 and 4. I don't know where we left off at. Or, man, I can't talk. I don't remember where you left off at. I believe it was page 2, maybe. Dedication. Definitely takes dedication. I've never done anything like this before, so it's definitely something new. But I'm pretty proud of myself for going live every day. I think I've gone live every day for the past week, or close to a week. It is cute, right? I think Snorlax is probably a good one. I hate how Psyduck came out, to be honest. I feel like it came out a little odd. It did bleed out a lot. But eventually I will come back and clean up the lines and stuff like that. I just want to get it all down on paper. I think I'm going to figure out how to finish this Ditto here. It's just driving me nuts. I gotta finish it. I don't know why I didn't finish it to begin with, but we're gonna finish it. Yeah. I think my least favorite that I've done so far is Goldeen. I don't know, Goldeen just looks so weird to me. And I hated doing the crab. I don't like crabs at all. Crabs, anything that crawls, spiders, tarantulas. Get it away from me. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm trying to match this color real quick. Trying to see if we don't like the crab. Let's hide it. This is going to look dark at first, but I hope it's the right color. If not, then we'll just have to do some blending. That's the thing about alcohol markers. They look so dark at first, and then they lighten up. And it just makes coloring and shading so tricky. Evil crab. All right. Also, I want to try to finish this one up too. I found my color chart. It's definitely been helping me out this live. I'm trying to find that color. 21 might be it. 31 might be it. $25 or $41. And 41's not the match. I think 252 might be it. It's okay. We'll figure it out. And if not, we could just also just make it look like a shadow or whatever. I really just need to do it as I go. As I go. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna outline this real quick. Okay. No, I have not seen it. The background. I was gonna do like a little bit of like a galaxy in the background. We'll have to see once we get done. There is a lot of gaps, so we can work with it. Alright. So, I'm definitely gonna have to sketch some more. Oh, we need to... No, we don't. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Let's see here. Like... Yeah. I think I used to own the box set to that, of that. I'm looking it up right now. Is this what you're talking about? Let me move the camera real quick. You can't see that. It's so blurry. There we go. Help me out here. Stop being so blurry. We don't want that. This one. Yeah, we can see something. Oh, I lost every chance to... Man. I should have done the Pokemon, words in the middle. Okay, I'll keep note of that. Alright, put this back up here. Alright, what's the next Pokeball we want to do? I got one up here that Nidoran is balancing on its nose. So get one that would look good right here. Which Pokeball? Ultra Master and the original. Alright, take your time. I gotta go turn on the light real quick. It's dark outside now and I don't have no more outdoor light. Why you think on that? Hi, Cody Franks. How you doing? A heavy ball and a quick ball. I'm trying to look. Oh. Quick ball looks amazing. That's good. Thank you for chatting with me. I'm gonna go let my dog out real quick. So hang tight. I'll be right back. Cherokee, wanna go outside? You got it. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I had to let my dog out. Also, I wanted to show you guys something real quick. I finished it up last night. But what do you guys think of this? I painted the ball and I painted the background. All on wooden canvas. It's all like wood too. And it's got like a little portal looking thing in the background. You get there with practice. Don't give up. Alright, let's get this Pokeball down. Gonna have to take a minute and sketch it out real quick. I'm gonna erase this because this is terrible. All right. Okay. And now we gotta do the center. Blue would go good with those colors. Because blue goes good with three of those colors, so maybe like a either maybe like this color, maybe not exactly, but something close to that, or maybe like a grayish one. Because if you use a bright blue color like these three, it don't really look too good with red in my opinion. But these two are definitely a good choice compared to these. Darker blues are very good with red. And then the green and yellow will make the rest of it, make it pop out more. You're welcome. I'm glad I can help you out. Alright. I think we got the basic sketch down. Alright. Fade this out a little bit. Alright, we can barely see it, but it's alright. Give me yellows. And test this. Where's my little book? Ah, there it is. Here, sneeze. Yeah, that's way too dark. Way too dark. No. Might be it. And then, yeah. Got our colors. Thank you. Shading is definitely pretty difficult, especially with alcohol markers. But I think I'm slowly starting to get the hang of it. I think my main problem is the type of paper that I'm trying to do this on. It's just bleeding very much. And it's just hard to control. But next time I will definitely use better paper. Which I have better paper. It's just I wanted it to be big. And I don't have marker paper that's this big. They're all pretty small. Yeah, that's just due to overcoloring. Having the right paper definitely helps. This is multi-medium paper. And to get marker paper that I need for these, I have to go to Hobby Lobby to get it. And I have to drive like 40 minutes to go. Actually, almost an hour to go get it. Because I live in a small town. And then Walmart's just terrible. Like, they have decent paper, especially like their mixed media. But their selections are kind of terrible. Yeah, like Hobby Lobby. I know everybody hates on Hobby Lobby, but they got a decent selection. And I don't have any like actual art stores around. Yeah, I pretty much, if I have to go see my friends or if I want to go out for the night or do anything remotely fun, I have to go out of town. And all the towns around surrounding me are like 40 minutes to an hour away. So I live in an area where just a bunch of cornfields and small towns. I don't mind a long car ride if I'm traveling, like for vacation or something. But other than that, it's just kind of draining. No. I think it's overhyped, to be honest. I love when characters do their crash outs. I'd be on the verge of a crash out almost every day. But I gotta stay calm. Because if I don't, then I'm suddenly crazy. Not trying to go to a mental hospital. I can feel this marker running out of ink. And I'm hoping it doesn't run out of ink when I'm working on this. That'll be the second marker I came across that ran out. I really just need better markers, to be honest. It's definitely hard to control whenever you're a kid. Um, the older I get, the less I just, like, I'm just like a whatever kind of time in my life. 'Cause I'm just so used to it, and I'm just like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm gonna walk away now, because if I don't, we gonna have a problem. But mostly it's just life, adult life. Always being broke or something like that. It just puts me on edge. But I haven't crashed out in a long time, so I think that's progress. Get into boxing or something. Hey, welcome back. Person I can't pronounce. You never told me if I can pronounce it right. Hey, I'm always down for a story time. Always down for a story time. Let me hear it. Alright, we got Q. I need more of a guide here. Okay. It's hard to ignore somebody like that. But continue on, continue on. Okay. Oh, I hate public reading. Oh my god, I just want to shoot myself every time. Ah, whiteboard games still. Man, I had plenty of those. Some people need to be put in their place, man. Like, I hate when people act all gangster. Like, low key, look back. Yeah, that's totally understandable, though. Like, that's not way to talk to somebody. And people just need to be put in their place sometimes. And these teachers ain't doing nothing at all. Like, I understand that. Like, teachers don't do nothing. And I hate when they sit back and let things happen. So, good for you. I'm on your side. I've had some people had to stand up for me, and I appreciated it. So I'm sure she appreciates you, hopefully. Oh, man. Like, I get it, like, autism and stuff. And, like, as a person who stutters and is deaf, I definitely had my fair share of hatred from other people. This marker's drying out too. It's okay. Hey, I told you to. I said you can tell me a story time, so no apologies. Angle this real quick. There we go. Got the ball done. I do need to put a little bit of shadow in there. Yeah. Uh, do you want to do another ball? I do have another ball here somewhere. Yeah. Do we want to do another ball or do another Pokemon? It's all up to you guys. Left. Dot, 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 dot. Trying to see. Oh, you drawing Sonic? I gotta check out some Caterpie. What are you struggling with? And also, have you seen when you look up a Pokemon on Google, you see this little ball and you get catch them? It's so cool. Yeah, you can catch them all. I got 16 so far. But yeah, you can just go on Google on your I know this is hard to see. And all you have to do is type in all your Pokemon and then you can collect them here. It's kind of like Pokemon Go a little bit, but not like map based. It's all based on searching. And you just click that ball. I don't know if there's like a reward or anything, but definitely in your Google account, it'll save it. Do you want to do the rest of these? I started it a long time ago, but I just haven't been clicking the ball when I search them. But I need to go back and just get them all. I really want to re-download Pokemon Go, but it just takes up so much storage, and I can't make my videos. But I'm glad I got you onto something. Yeah, I don't know if Google has like a prize or anything like Google Play coins or something like that. I'm not sure. I would do the rest of the evolution of these, but it's too much purple right now, and I want to scatter it just a little bit. So I think I'm going to try to do something that fits here. I don't know if there's a Pokemon that fits in there. I think, yeah, I already have Diglett. I did Diglett on the first page, I think. Yeah. I could do like Sand Slash right here. It's a good, have his spikes into here and then have his head up here. Sand Slash. Let's get it. Catching him first. Alright. Gotcha, Sand Slash. What's got? So I can also kind of try to make it look like he's, well, yeah. I'll see if I can try to make it look like he's trying to snatch the ball a little bit. It's kind of too late to overlap it, so it's gonna, but let's go. A rough sketch here. I may have to move it a little bit, but we'll see if this works first. I try to keep all the Pokemon in their evolutions together, but sometimes their colors just kind of take over, and I just want a little bit of a difference. So I try to do it like within over the next 2 pages. And we got Alright, let me go get my charger for my laptop real quick. Also, I want to show you something real quick. I want to show you guys something real quick on my tablet. So I did a painting of on a skateboard recently, right? So if you guys haven't watched that video, go check it out. But I started my next design, and it's pretty cool. I want to give you guys a little sneak peek. This definitely needs touched up, and this is just a sketch of it. So we'll see the completed one once it's, yeah, a couple honeybees using their little honey dipper as a weapon. Yeah, Ultraman, yeah. Ultraman? Yeah, so, and also I'll show you the background real quick too. I did finish that too. There's gonna be like a beehive in the background. It'll look better once I'm done. But yeah, this is all I'm gonna give you guys. All the sneak peek I'm gonna give you. I don't want to spoil it because I want to make you guys watch the video. But yeah, I've been working on that today. Hey, that's cool. Hopefully I can get it out within a month. At least try to do it by the end of the month, or maybe early on into next month. Because I haven't even started on the board yet, and I still have to film. I have a video I'm filming right now too, but it's going to be a little bit shorter than typical. Because I have an event coming up in a couple weeks. And I'm going to do like a little vlog of that. I don't have like a big fancy camera and a bunch of storage. So I'm just filming everything on my phone. I'm going to try to film it on my GoPro again. I had issues with it when I first started the channel. So, and the GoPro takes up a lot of storage too. But I've come to, now I'm not really filming like the whole entire progress. And I just do clips and it works for me. We'll get that camera someday. The camera I want is like $500. It's just mainly the lighting is my problem. Because my art/game room is all black. I painted all the walls black when I first moved in. So it just doesn't really do very good lighting in here. Dude, it is like the most expensive hobby, I swear. Other than sports, I guess. But probably over my entire art career, I probably have over at least $2,000 or $3,000 worth of art supplies. And I'm not buying the expensive brand either. I'm buying like the cheap brand. So it sucks. Oh, you play baseball? Mine has to. Yeah, it's the same thing. Just different ball, pretty much, ain't it? I don't know. I don't really know a whole lot about baseball and softball. I didn't play sports. I mean, I did whenever, like, I had a basketball goal growing up, and I had sports stuff, but it was all just by myself, like at my house and whatnot. And I lived out of town too. I lived in a small town, and my school was like 30 minutes away, so I couldn't really get involved in sports and school activities. For one, we didn't have enough money for it, and two, it just would be too much on my parents to have to drive me constantly everywhere. Okay, yeah, I get you. To be honest, I thought for the longest time softball was only for girls. I thought baseball was for boys and softball was for girls. And I don't know why I thought that, but whatever. I am right? Well, now I just feel dumb. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sorry if I offend you, but I thought you were a boy. My bad. That's why I just said that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't tell by your name tag, and then you have the profile picture, which I feel like nobody uses their actual face for profile pictures on YouTube. I sure don't. I'm just glad we got that cleared up. Okay. Do we like the... Yeah. I thought it was Luffy, but it's really small and I can't really tell. I did do a Luffy drawing. It was like one of the very first drawings I did for this channel. I'll pull it out if you want me to. And I'll show you. Yes? Alright. Let's pull it out. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. Let me find the page real quick. This is a really huge one, by the way. Hand for reference. It is this size. Try to find it. There we go. Luffy. Yeah, Luffy with the sword. The lighting's kind of... I got a little parrot. Yeah. Maybe one day, maybe within a few months I could do like a sketchbook tour. I have a lot of, you want to do a sketchbook tour now? We'll do this one. But I'll definitely make like a little video vlog, whatever, showing all my artwork up to date. I usually do that towards the end of the year, like everything I've done for the year. But this is probably the oldest one I have in here. Well, maybe not the oldest, but I probably did this when I was like 18 or something like that. Okay, yeah. I have a lot more than that. So I probably did this one like when I was 18, 19-ish. This is all pen, by the way. All ink pen. And I added a little water for the water effect. Got a little owl. Nope, not lying. My grandpa was in the Air Force, so this is what inspired that one. Monster Energy. Little galaxy. This is probably one of my favorite ones, too. From my childhood. I actually thought about making prints of this. But we'll see. All this room and I only do that. It's like a little Polaroid camera. These are terrible in my opinion. I did these when I was a teenager. So we got, this one's terrible. Like the shading and stuff in there, but the anatomy is just off. I think it's Iceman. I don't think a lot of people know who Iceman is. To be honest, I don't really either. I just thought he was cool. Yeah? I don't know. It's been so long since I've... Okay, yeah. I got into drawing. This is all alcohol markers as well. I love this one. This one's alcohol and colored pencils. Hey, cool, cool, cool. Here's the Ferrari F40. This was a tattoo idea that I did for myself, but I never did get the chance to go get it. I know, that's why I love it so much. It's so good. Guitar headstock. Got a little... Here's some more food for you. Ice cream. reason I did this with my boyfriend's daughter. Me and her both did one. Got SpongeBob. And then Mario. The hands look a little off. That's why I don't like it. But other than that, the question of the universe. What you mean? Mayonnaise? No. It is food. Who lives in the pineapple under the sea? Okay, I'll stop. No. No. I don't know why this is so crinkled, but I made like a little samurai dude. And there's that Fortnite one I did recently. Yeah, this is all I have in this one. This portfolio is not filled up like the others. Yeah, I definitely like Luffy and the blueberries. Alright, let's get this back into... The camera's all weird. Let me show you one more thing. I'm just showing you guys everything tonight, but I did a video on this. All acrylic markers and paint. I don't know, light's kind of weird. But I did the planets in spray paint. And then we got Goku here. Got a rose there. My logo. And a random landscape. Yeah. Hand for reference. It's huge. Okay. Let's get this finished here. So we got this, nice. Another one up here. Do we like them? Start coloring them. It looks like he's kind of going for the ball a little bit. Get some action on here. Okay, got another one back here. Jeffrey. Man, eyes are so hard to get done. Like, I could do one good eye and then the other one would be so terrible. I don't do too bad on like characters and stuff like this, but when it goes to drawing a person or like an anime person, like it just will not work. Like I'm trying it for like 30 minutes to get it right. Alright. Let's lighten this up. It be like that. Alright. It's time to color. And get our colors back out. It's okay. I do the same thing. I got a laptop open. I got a tablet right here. Phone. All right. Let's get... figure out these colors real quick. $38 and $220. I don't think that's gonna work. Let's try something else. Alright, let's go. And I know this isn't all one color, but I like to do my shadows over my base color. It just makes it easier to blend in. Hi, Amy. If you're still here. Probably not. It says only one viewer. Trader? What you... Oh, okay. I got you. I'm slow. Never mind. I got you. I thought you was calling me that. I was like, what did I do? Yeah. A lot of people come in, say hi, and leave, which is fine. I'm totally fine with that. I would much rather have that than none at all, you know. Because I appreciate everybody that comes in, says something, follows, likes, subscribes. Yeah, Q. We don't like Q. About here. This is not really this color, but we'll change it here. I just need to one little spot. What's up? Hello. Bonjour. Hola. Whatever else um language there is. Hi on all of them. I'm just kidding. Okay. It is? Mine's shut down. It better be downloaded. Fortnite got an update. In case nobody noticed. Okay, let's see here. Let's get our shadows in. Alright. Yeah, we had an update today. New season out, I think. Yeah. Took an hour. Me and my friend Michaela here, she's my best friend here. Was trying to play earlier. We were gonna we'll play for an hour before I have to leave. And then bam, update after one game. I actually just started playing it this season. I've played it before, but I deleted Call of Duty and I was like, I need a shooter game. So I was like, Michaela, download Fortnite. We need something to play. An error? What? Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that. Don't make me check. Server's not responding. Respond. It needs to respond. Also, Skate has a new season out. I don't know if you play it. Everybody hates it, but I low-key love it. Skates got season 4 out. I'm actually kind of intrigued about this next one coming up at the end of the year. It looks like it's in a Japan setting, which would be awesome. Skate 3 is probably one of the best. It's also on PlayStation 2 and PC. Also, I have a gaming channel if you want to follow it. I did put a new video out today. I don't really take it as seriously as my art channel. It's just a little fun and practice editing and stuff like that. Is Pineapple Slayer. So it's like pineapple with no LE. So pineapple underscore. Well, I don't know if there's an underscore or not, but. And it's Slayer. It's telling me I need to update. It says update later or update now. But on the screen it says an update file has been downloaded. Yeah, I do gaming channels. I'm not as serious about it, and I just do it in my free time, but definitely I upload like every few weeks or something like that. I'm trying to upload several of them right now, but I'm trying to space them out over the days instead of just a mass upload. I don't want to do that. But I do have Call of Duty, Minecraft, Fortnite, Skate. Those are the main ones. And every once in a while I'll do like Forza, Need for Speed. I don't really do a whole lot of racing videos, even though I do play racing games mostly, other than those main ones. I grew up on racing, so racing games. Minecraft, yeah. I made like a city, well, several of them, but I got like I made like McDonald's, Taco Bell. I didn't make the Taco Bell, but Subway. I made like a skating rink, arcade, a school. The school one, oh my gosh, you have to see it. It's based on an actual school, but the layout inside is not accurate for several reasons, obviously. But the school one was It's pretty cool. I put a lot of work in that one. I do have a Christmas town that I do. I haven't worked on it in a long time, though. Minecraft is cool. Boats. Hey, boats are cool. Yeah, mine says server's not responding on my Fortnite. Only on the update. New season day. Man. I'm ready for GTA 6 and the new Forza 6, right? Yeah. I'm waiting for it to drop on the PlayStation because I got rid of my Xbox. I had to sell it. But my boyfriend has Xbox and he's been playing it and I don't get to. He also has a gaming channel as well, but he hasn't loaded anything in a while. Yeah, that's what mine is saying. Probably. Sand Slash is halfway done. I know Skate gets like that sometimes when it first drops for this season, then everybody is in this server, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And it's so overstimulating when you're trying to skate and there's like a bunch of skaters in your way. I'm so ready for them to bring a private server because I am tired of these other people. Like, I don't really care about the whole multiplayer part of this. It just sucks. But I hope they can bring that private server back. It said it's in the works, but we'll see. I love the stadium that they got going on. I love it. I hate Roblox. It's I can't get into it. It's just I feel like it's just too kid centered, and plus, not to mention all the weirdos that's in it. I won't, and they refuse to do something about it. So I won't even give it the time of day. Yeah, I saw heaven the other day. It shot me in the sky, in the clouds. All I was trying to do was just jump over a rail. I even uploaded it on my YouTube channel, on my gaming channel. And oh my gosh, there was one glitch. It's been a while now, but I started like doing, you know how like in the Gangnam Style song, that little, that's what my character started doing. Little giddy up. Had people crying over it in the Facebook group chat. It was so funny. Yeah. Hey, at least it's just your character and not you in real life, right? Because I definitely would eat the concrete. I ate it the other day on my skateboard. I was just trying to get back on it and just balance. And I went to brake and just swiped it out from under me. I was like, oh, that's enough for today. And I was in the house too. I'm one of those cool adults that allow skateboarding in the house. Maybe not the kids, but me. The adults can. Because we know what we're doing. And I have wooden floors too, so it helps a lot. So I've just been trying to like practice just balance again. I skated a lot when I was a kid. And I lived on this hill out in the countryside. And I learned my balance so well out there because it was at a slant, so I didn't really have to push. And I was just kind of push a couple pushes and then just kind of ride it out. And I would get up to pretty high speeds. Like I would probably go on maybe, I wouldn't say high speed, but I would say probably going like 5 to 10 miles per hour. And I learned my balance on that. And I would even get on like one foot going downhill. I just had that good of a balance. Or I would like squat all the way down like I'm on a longboard. I tried to bomb the hill and that didn't work out too well. Did not work too well at all. I've never broken a bone, but I definitely shedded some skin. my my mom would definitely throw something at me. She broke her own sister's nose with the shoe when she was younger. Yeah, I'm too old to be having broken bones. I'm pushing 30. I'm not too old, but like definitely getting to that age where you get sore after doing something like that. I get sore after just mowing the yard. So I'm getting there, and I'm not enjoying that. Uh, yeah, 30 is just the next chapter in your adult life, and it's, to be honest, when I was a kid, I didn't think I was gonna make it past 18 or 20. But I am grateful to be here today. I hope you make it too. Because everybody thinks 30 is so bad, but it really isn't. 30 is just when you start getting more mature out of your 20s. I've always been pretty mature for my age, to be honest. But 30 is definitely a settle down chapter. But everybody's journey is different. I'm just saying that for my journey. I'm still gonna have fun. I'm still gonna live life to the fullest, as much as I can. $30 is not a stopping point. I don't know if that's a good color to do this. I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, this is a better color. I think. Yeah, it's a checkpoint. You're definitely right. almost done. I think this will probably be my last one for the night. My back hurts. Sitting in this chair. I need a better chair. I'm sitting in a game chair. Sitting on the edge. Because it leaned back too far. Oh. I'm sorry. My game chair is also I'm gonna brag a little bit. It's also a massage chair. And it's just kind of falling apart a little bit. I don't use it much, the massage part, because I have to plug it in, and I'm running out of plug-ins with all my lamps and all my chargers for my laptop and stuff like that. So that's why I don't really use it much. And my cats tore the crap out of the back of it. So I got like a bunch of claw marks in them. Michaela, you still in here? How's it doing? Any update? Do you play Fortnite? I don't know if you told me or not. My bad. Man, the amount of times me and my friend revive each other. It gets crazy. You gotta watch some of our videos. It's funny. It's very comical, but it makes it fun. I think I only have like 1 or 2 videos of that. Dude, I hate snipers. Oh my gosh. And on Call of Duty on a small map makes me so mad. They'll be right in your face and then they shoot you with the sniper. I'm like, yeah, okay. Do you ever get so mad in Call of Duty and you're just so fed up and you just sit there in one spot and camp for a minute and you get you a big LMG and just lay it? I miss Call of Duty, to be honest. I quit playing it because it kept making me mad. I'm more of a SMG AR person. Shotguns are okay. I think it just depends on the actual shotgun. Um, it's got to be a really good one for me. Usually I carry around a shotgun, an AR, and an SMG. And sometimes if I feel like I need it, I'll carry around a pistol. But pistol are my last option other than a sniper. Man, these pins are so trash. I wish I could find a really good gel pen. This is supposed to be a good one. Someone told me, but apparently it's not. Yeah, it don't even work now. Alright, looks like sand shrew is done. Think I got everything. Let me go outline that again. Sand slash, sorry. Not sand shrew. Jelly roll. Yeah. See, somebody showed me I saw a hack somewhere, but if you put a little bit of like a kneaded eraser in there and you like push down, it creates like a pressure system somehow. I don't really know the science behind it, but I've been kind of, and every time I do that, it'll push the ink down a little bit. But yeah, but I think I need to put a little bit more in there. Maybe that's a little too much. I used to like blow into this, but this might be a little bit too much for it to close. Let's see if this trick works. Yeah, there it is. No, I got too much. Yep. Looks like a charm. It's just you have to like keep repeatedly do it. Ooh, yeah, that's too much. Oh, don't splatter everywhere. Yeah, the trick definitely works. It's just now you got too much. I'll flatten this up. Yeah, I'm getting ready to end the live. That was my last Pokemon for the night. I might be live tomorrow. I'm not sure. It's the weekend, so I'll try to be live. Probably not for long, but we'll see. I just don't want to make any promises and let you guys down, you know. But I'll definitely announce it if I'm going live at least a couple hours before. Think I'm gonna get off and kind of chill for a bit. Maybe watch a movie or something, game or something, and then head to bed. But thanks for chilling out with me, talking to me. I appreciate it. I add another count. I'm glad to see you back with this live. We're at 55 Pokemon so far. See how many subs we got tonight. We got 6 subs tonight. Well, I'm glad. That's what I like to do. Get to stand up. My cat's asleep too. She's not moving. Little update shot for everybody. We'll end of the live overview. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things tonight. See sleeping kitty. Won't tell the chat bye. You don't care, do you? All right. Alright, thanks for everybody subscribing. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to come back maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I definitely want to go live Sunday night because that's a big traction day. But I'll let you guys know if I go live. And I appreciate everybody. Good night.